On the Kalalal, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Bashem Rakak Wadash, the honors to the apostles of great millstone. Shalom to all the brothers in the highway and byway preaching this word in sincerity and in truth with much honesty. I'm the brother Shapar from the James Jamaica camp. And this lesson basically, I'm going to dive down into a subject that is being circulating around down here, around about social media. You know what I mean? It's the talk of Jamaica finding or have the potential to find oil. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna play this video here and then we'll take it from the biblical perspective.
All right, it's very encouraging that we hear that oil is in Jamaica somewhere. So joining us right now is Brian Richardson, manager of oil and gas at the Petroleum Corporation of Jamaica. Good morning to you.
Morning,
How are you?
Not too bad. Morning.
Hey, you see her acting all excited. You know what I mean? Yeah, you have some people out here them get excited about the whole idea there. And you have some people out here being skeptical, which basically they're doing so rightfully. But let me just play one little piece and then we get down to the meat of the matter.
Empress, morning.
Let's get straight into it. We've been hearing that there's some oil has been seen in Trelawney. Tell us
More.
tell us more.
With regards to the find in the discovery in Trelawney, it's one of the indicators of the petroleum system that we have here in Jamaica. We've been trying for the better part of 60 years to try and encourage persons to explore in Jamaica, and we've been able to, over the last 4 years, locate areas onshore where we can say for certain that we have found indicators of oil. We've always had indicators of gas, which is on the north coast in St. Anne, but no, we've been able to.
No, you see, the thing is, you see, majority of Jamaican people, these are the type of people who the Jamaican people like to listen to you. You know what I mean? Whether it want to be people from the media, you know what I mean, or some people representing the government, or you know, certain sectors of society where basically the thick neck, the big neck ones them, those are the people who the Jamaican people listen to, man. See? Yeah, and the stupid ass pastors them. You know what I mean? When the men of the Lord come out and we tell us certain things, they scoff at it because they see us as nobody, man. See, who is this man for telling us nothing? You know what I mean? You have a cracker come out the other day and basically him start say, look, this whole oil thing, we are talking about Jamaica, saying it basically gonna bring more harm than good, and you have niggers who jump on the bandwagon because a white man has said so, a white appearing man has said it. You know what I mean? But when we say certain things, it fall on deaf ears, man. See? But these men are your watchmen, and these men are your prophets. They are the ones who tell you about the future Jamaica I go have, you know what I mean? And according to them, it seems like a something prosperous, you know what I mean? Because hey, them find a resource where basically I go bring some form of revenue to Jamaica, which is totally madness. And the idea of any form of prosperity from this is a far-fetched fairy tale, man. See? Because all the countries in the world, you know what I mean, that find any form of resources, the so-called white man go and take it, man. That is his policy throughout generations, man. And if you don't know history, and if you don't know what's taking place on the planet geopolitically, see, you won't understand that this man is a thief, man. So these men now are bring in some international companies owned by the so-called white man in order to mine or to dig oil out here in Jamaica, which basically I got take out a loan now for set up infrastructure for them man to come dig oil for them. You know what I mean? And you go down the same part like Nigeria and all the other places them where have oil are rich resources, man. Where the so-called white man go ahead and destroy the people of them countries, man. That's what's gonna happen here. See? But man read a precept for them men here where the people like to listen to. Yeah? See? This is Isaiah 56:10. It said, his watchmen are blind. They are all ignorant. See? They are all dumb dogs that cannot bark, sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber. These men cannot tell you what is going on the planet, man. See? Them not warning. A matter of fact, there's a war that is getting ready to be fought on the planet based upon the fact that who have the upper hand to put them hand upon certain resources, man. This shit actually bringing war. Countries being bombed by other country because of the same thing here, oil and natural gas. What the hell you think going on over there in Syria, man? But these men, them can't come together and tell you formulate a good story if you tell us, hey, look, see, this shit have take place now, so therefore, hey, bad shit coming. Them can't tell you that. They make you feel like some form of prosperity coming from this society for you people, man, which is basically, as I said, is a fairy tale, man. Because believe it or not, you people are under a curse. And a part of that curse, see, you will not take your neck from underneath until the Lord, your our shall come and deliver our people. And which 2/3 you're going to die, man. The majority you're going to die. And the Lord is going to deliver our elect. You know what I mean? Because the rest of you stiff-necked. Because we're out here telling that, look, you are the children of Israel, of the tribe of Benjamin out here in Jamaica. But hey, you don't want to hear that. Rather be Christians, you rather be Rastaman, you rather be whatsoever you want to be. Well, when the so-called white man bring him hell, see, let's see you pull your neck from out of that, man. Off your own. So anyway, I could deal with this cracker because you people don't understand that this man is an enemy. So I could just deal it from that standpoint. It's a never trust thine enemy. How the hell you reach over here on this rock called Jamaica? The same white man who you trust to come dig oil from out of Jamaica, he is the same one. These same men, see, brought us over here in a slavery. So by definition, so by default, Slakia, these men are our enemies, men, because they do great ill to our people. You know what I mean? And will continue to do so. So I said, never trust thine enemy. For like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. See? Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass. And thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether wiped away. So this man, in come with all the sweet talk and him say, oh, this is going to benefit you in the long run. And look, man. See? None of that shit is going to happen, man. He's a serpent under disguise, man. And just like other people get destroyed, you're going to be destroyed if you trust that this man is out for help you any time to make my money. Stupid ass niggers, man. 2018 and niggas still acting stupid. Yeah. You say, set him not by thee. Seeing, least when he had overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place, taking your shit, owning your shit. See, which basically is not your shit in the first place. You know what I mean? You've been deluded that it is yours, but it's not. You know what I mean? But even if it was so, he'll be taking it away from you because your stupid ass people would allow him to come and do it. Like what you see them, that ignorant nigger on that screen, on the screen earlier doing, yeah? Neither let him set his right hand, lest he sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words, and be plucked by pricked, Slakia, and be pricked therewith. Whom will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent? Because the white man is a serpent, man, and you're gonna be bitten. You know what I mean? You're trusting them big corporation where basically rape and rob the earth throughout ages. And you know, suddenly you're gonna trust them, so they're gonna help you, man. Really? See? Or any such as come near to a wild beast, and the white man is a wild beast, man. See? Let me read another scripture upon him before we get out of this place. It said, this is Habakkuk 2:5. It says, yea, also, because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keep it at home. And you can see that being demonstrated throughout the whole planet now with this man military, seeing going into everybody's country, seeing making certain trade deals, you know what I mean? Cutting off people from them own resources, you know what I mean? Bombing the shit out of the people, them. You know what I mean? Yeah, this man don't keep him own house, man. And when FEMA house basically crumbling, he might try to fix terrorism in everybody else's country when shit are going to FEMA yard. You know what I mean? Anyway, he said, who enlargeth his desire as hell, because desire for have what is yours, man. See? And is as death and cannot be satisfied. See? Every time he find a new place he can go loot, you know? But gather unto himself all nations, and heap unto himself all people. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. He will take your shit straight point blank, man. If you don't learn that already, you're not going to learn it again. It says, how long? And to him that laid it himself with thick clay. What does clay mean? Debt, man. Debt. Basically going to financial debt. Let me just get this word right here. So the Hebrew I bought yet. See? See? I bought yet. Get the meaning here. It said, weight of pledges, heavy debts, which is financial debts, man. Alright. So that's the so-called white man for you, man. That's the so-called white man for you. And guess what? See, there's nothing profitable that will come from this Jamaica finding island. It's more problem than ever. See me? If them ever find no island nowhere, see, trust me, the Jamaican people gonna feel it. Feel the burden, man. See? So let's show you the process with this video here. Gonna show you the process how this cracker doing business, man. See? And how it gonna affect you people if that be the case. Yeah?
The economic hitmen have managed to create the world's first truly global empire, and it's basically a secret empire. We do it in many ways, but principally we identify a country that has resources our corporations covet, like oil, arrange a huge loan to that country from the World Bank or one of its sisters. The money never actually goes to the country. It goes to our own corporations to build big infrastructure projects in that country that help a few very wealthy people that don't benefit the majority of the people who are too poor to buy electricity or have cars to drive on the highways, and yet they're left holding a huge debt that they can't repay. So we go back at some point and say, you know, you can't pay your debts. Give us a pound of flesh, sell your oil real cheap to our oil companies, vote with us on the next critical UN vote, allow us to build a military base in your backyard, something along these lines. And when we fail, the jackals go in and either overthrow or assassinate these leaders. And if the jackals fail, as they did in Iraq, then we send in the military. I don't think the failure is capitalism. I think it's a specific kind of capitalism that we've developed. We've created what I consider a mutant viral form of capitalism. And this mutant form of capitalism, which I think is really a predatory form of capitalism, has created an extremely unstable, unsustainable, unjust, and very, very dangerous world. I've met a lot of terrorists. I've interviewed them for books. I've never met one who wanted to be a terrorist. They're desperate people. If we want to get rid of terrorism, we must get rid of the root causes, that cancer that is destroying our whole system. Because I think it's really important that we understand today we cannot have homeland security unless we understand that the whole planet is our homeland.
Which is so called why man, look man, film greed, the scripture saying cannot be satisfied, man. So guess what? Until the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai comes, you know what I mean? This one will continue to destroy. You know what I mean? So may all the blessings come upon the elect, you know, and the Lord hasten him arrival and come deliver the elect out of this wicked man and yeah, that destroying the planet. So what does it say? Kalonal Yahweh Shem Yahshai, Hashem, Rakak Kodash, to be honest to the apostles of Great Millstone again, and shalom to all the brothers in the highway and byway preaching this word in sincerity and in truth. Shalom.